Hi everyone, this is Alex, and I'm a writing and self-esteem coach, author of the book Write Your Way to Happiness, and founder of the brand Impressivity. I want to speak to you today about a topic that is very dear to my heart because it is about opening up and speaking our truth and also releasing everything onto paper. It is said that depression is anger turned inwards. But how do we reach that high level of anger? Why do we get all the way up there where we become angry towards the people around us and also towards ourselves? If anger is a balloon, let's presume, then all the small negative emotions are just one small breath in that balloon. And the balloon gets bigger and bigger every time because when we don't deal with those emotions, then it's all piling up. And instead of brushing everything under the carpet and not addressing it, how about we just become more open and we choose to be more aware and release the negative emotions whenever they come up? One way to do this is to write it down. So whenever you feel triggered by something in your life, whenever you feel that you get annoyed, upset, angry even, don't allow it to just sit there inside of you and to pile up. Don't start ruminating about it because, just like a snowball, it will become bigger and bigger once you start thinking about it. And it will also increase the chances for you to become frustrated and ashamed and to feel guilty. Instead, I invite you to grab a piece of paper and a pen and sit down to write about these following questions. How do I feel in my body that I am angry? Where do I feel tension? Have I reacted in a similar way in the past? Have I seen this reaction in someone else around me, in my family perhaps, in my past, in my childhood? And most importantly, what is the lesson that I'm learning? And once you sit down and go through these questions, try to see if there are any patterns. Try to see how you can release all that anger onto paper. I remember one time when I felt so angry because there was a man on a holiday, and a stranger, that made me feel unsafe. And because I felt that I was in danger, I was angry. I was angry because I didn't speak my truth. I was angry at my reaction of just running and hiding in my room. And I was angry at him. So I started writing. And putting down onto paper that intense emotion. And I just allowed it to leave my body. And at the end, I chose to forgive myself because I knew it was not my fault. I knew that that person was on his own journey. So I invite you to practice this whenever you feel that there's something negative happening, whenever you feel that you get triggered, whenever there is something that makes you feel uncomfortable. Instead of allowing it to pile up and get into anger turned inwards, make it about letting it go. They say that you can't really go around pain. You have to actually go through it in order to deal with pain. And this is exactly what happens in this situation as well. You have to really go there and see what's the exact pattern of your anger, what's the exact pattern of your triggers, and where they come from. And then letting it go. So if this is helpful for you and you would like to know more about exercises on how to release anger, then I invite you to check out my book, Write Your Way to Happiness, because I have several exercises there about how you can put anger onto paper. And if you'd like to know even more and to take your practice to the next level, then please feel free to connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn. And if you want to join me on the next retreat in Italy, then please do reach out and I'm happy to share with you more details. Hope this helps, and I will catch up with you very soon. Love you all.